What is going on, guys? It's your host T-Dub here, and we're back for another qualifying session. And it's only one driver, and it was your points leader a week ago, or until a week ago, I should say. It is Kiz that is going to be running today at this time at 1 p.m. Or 3 p.m. Central, and like I said, it's Kiz. And Forza Horizon Drift League is presented by YWD Drift Team, sponsored by 110 Customs, Custom Sounds, HKS Performance, Team 5, Zygon, Domestic Angles Drift Team, OzDriftBattles.com, Lazardi Brothers Drift Team, Storm Drift, and Can't Touch This Drift. So I will have a co-host, and it will be T-John yet again. Just gotta get him an invite. Alright, so now we just gotta get Kiz in here. What is going on, T-John? Make sure your audio is included, buddy. Alright, and I am having trouble getting... Oh, there is Kiz, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Kiz and John into the game. But for some reason it won't let me invite the party to the game, and it won't let Kiz get into the session. It might also be because I'm not in a session. Let's see. But Cardinal, who got disqualified last qualifying session today, finally messaged me. He said that he thought his qualifying time was at 4 when he signed up at
4. Yeah.
So I don't know what the leaders are going to do about that. I don't know if they'll find that as a legit reason, because he should have known when his qualifying time was that he signed up for.
Yeah, that is true. And I'm still voice cracking, so that's wonderful.
Still going through puberty, huh?
For the 90th time, I guess.
Alright, there. Now I got the party and invite. We will go and follow Cam.
So, get in the live stream so I can read chat. No, I'm in the stream.
Alright, I am getting in there as well. Alright, so just waiting for Kiz to fully load in.
Just waiting for my leader to sync up here, and then once he syncs up, we will get on the way of qualifying.
Not sure what's taking Kiz so long to sink into the game, but he is attempting to.
A reminder that he is in 3rd place, I think, for the points. And he's very close to clinch that championship.
I believe so. Like I said, man, next weekend's gonna be interesting. I really think it's gonna come down to whoever wins the event.
Yep.
Unless
I think
someone
top 5.
Yeah, at the top 5 are the
pretty
only
much eligible.
Yeah.
So get the championship.
Yep, you are right. The top 5 are the only ones left still eligible for the championship. And like I said, it's coming down to the last event. All it could be is whoever wins the event, or whoever bombs in the brackets and opens the door for someone else. So, Kiz, could you please pull up to the start line? And we'll wait for you to finish sinking in. And he is running that RCF that got him the win in his very first FHDL event in Byron Bay West, and it was very, very fast.
That RCF is quick, so it's a challenge for
Yeah,
other drivers as well to keep up.
So we'll wait for the for Kiz to finish synchronizing
Sync
in,
up.
and then once he is, then we'll go ahead and run his runs.
Don't know why it's taking forever for kids to sync up. He really sinks in really quickly. He said he needs to restart his game for him to sync up. TD.
What'd you say, buddy?
He said he needed to restart his game for him to sync up.
Okay, that's fine. Just go ahead and do that. And we'll wait for you.
I guess we're gonna go over the points here.
Yep.
So let me take a look on my phone. I have the points saved on here.
Here, I'll keep chat open, I guess. As we do have
If
a
I
few
can find
people
it. I remember
watching.
downloading it.
Either that or you can watch chat because I got it right on my phone.
Alright, I'll watch chat.
Alright, so the way the standings are right now, we'll just go over who's still eligible. So in fifth, who would have to get a win to tie Exterior Guide, and the Exterior would have to get no points this weekend, or this coming weekend, which means the only way he wouldn't be able to get points is if he did not qualify, and we do have more than 16 people signed up.
Showing up.
Yeah, so T-John would have to have
So it
Exterior.
is a battle.
So T-John, so yourself, would have to have Exterior Guide not qualify, and you would have to win the whole thing to just tie for first. And then Ace Tech 04, well, he was in fourth with 46. T-John had 44, but Ace Tech will not be competing. He was disqualified for a no-show at qualifying. So then Kiz in third with 52. He's getting ready to run his qualifying runs. And then in second is Aussie Hoon 01 with 56. So very, very close battle there between Kiz and Aussie Hoon 01. And there is a little bit of a rivalry there, a friendly rivalry. And then at the top of the points is Exterior Guide 46 with 64 points. And I will have to go over and explain it next weekend how many or what place he would have to get to be able to take over the points lead from Exterior Guide.
So without Ace Tech showing up, pretty much it's an all-out war. Well, it still is an all-out war, even if Ace Tech did show up, because you have top 5 guys who are hungry, willing to win it, will put everything on the line to get that championship. And it's a free paint or tune from 110 Customs and like 500k in credits.
Yep, 500k in credits right now. And I think we got some donators that want to donate more to the prize, but I'm not 100% sure if it's fully gone through or not.
So let's see what will be an interesting matchup for this course, because this course is very technical and it's very fast at some points.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a definite game changer with as close as the points are.
So who do you think's gonna win, TD?
I don't
Who are
know.
you gunning for?
I don't know, cause like not only half of the field that signed up has qualified so far, but I think who ran, like in my opinion, I don't know what the scores are yet, but in my opinion, who ran the cleanest it's between Exterior Guide and Jay West. I think who ran the cleanest
Jay
out of
West
the
is
ones so
also
far.
a newcomer,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be his first time competing FSGL. He's been in, I think, Royal Strip Battle. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
and I mean, Bless Track, in my opinion, ran very, very clean too. Like he didn't have a perfect running by no means, but he was getting as close as you could without dropping tires on a lot of those clipping points.
Yeah. And then I had a good first run, and the second run I just ate the curb.
But you can't. We've known in the past you can't really judge it off of qualifying because it doesn't matter on how you get to the field or where you're at in the field. It just matters that you get to the field.
Yeah, that is true.
So
as long as you're in top 16, you're pretty much good.
Exactly, because anybody can go in and run. Anybody can run in and solo run it, but it takes real drivers to go in tandem and win the whole thing out of battles.
That is very true. There's a lot of skill and patience, I would say. So really,
I think what it's going to come down to is, like I said, it could come down to whoever wins the event. But it's really going to come down to who can handle the most pressure, because if it does come down to that point, whoever wins the event wins the championship. They got to be able to handle that pressure and not crack underneath it.
That's true. I'm going to send Kid an invite, and then...
Alright, get him into this session.
Kid is joining the Horizon group, so... to run the game, and then do his qualifying runs.
Alright, looks like he's sinking in, just waiting for him to fully sink in. I mean, there he goes. Alright, just pull up the line and honk the horn when ready, Kiz. And you may go. And Kiz has been the most consistent so far this season. He's the only one with 2 wins. So let's see how his qualifying goes. Oh, initiates a little late, drops a tire.
He's a bit late. Gets off to the wall. It's that inside clip. It's the other inside clip. Going to the first hairpin.
Here we go.
Kind of hugs it.
Long sweeper.
Now here comes the hard one. The parking tolls. He gets that. Hugs that inside clip. Here's the third hairpin, I think, of this track. Hugs that inside clip as well.
So far, the only mistake was that tire drop. That tire drop so far was the only mistake.
Getting hugged.
Oh, and he didn't drop a tire, but he spun.
Oh, he spins out. Spins out.
He had such a clean run going.
Major deduction.
I mean, it's up to him if he wants to finish the course, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
That really does suck.
Nope, doesn't look like he's gonna. Yep. So since he did not finish the course, that's gonna rule as an incomplete run.
So Kid now to be extra consistent, get extra points in the second run.
Yep, man, that sucks because he had.
Knowing Kid is not going to be a problem, but
he had a near perfect run. The only mistake he had was that one tire drop in the very first corner.
Yep.
All right, buddy.
Okay, whenever you're ready, just honk your horn and.
Here we go.
Right, send it, bud.
He initiates.
On
nails
time.
That corner this time. Let's see if he can hold out.
Gets that wall
the course.
with the wall tap. I'll get those inside clips.
Just drops the tire.
Right there.
Just drops the tire there. Did it pretty hard though, but he was able to hold it.
Gets out to those parking tolls. Hugs that inside clip. Hugs it all the way. Another transition. Hugs that as well. Kid's showing consistency again.
Here he comes. He's coming up to the chicane that messed him up there the last run.
Gets that inside clip.
Nails it.
Gets that clip.
But does not get the final clip. Let's see if he can finish out the course. And he does. Great run by Kiz. All right. Thank you, kids, for
Very well
stopping
done,
by.
man.
So now, Flanders says, ouch, about the spin out, I'm assuming, in the chat. All right, let's see. The next session is going to be at 8 p.m., so in about 4 hours and 45 minutes. And it will be Invert Fusion at 8 p.m. Central. So we will see you guys then. And as always, keep it slideways.
Keep it slideways.